Good afternoon. My name is Ed Buchanan. I'm a program director in planning and accountability. I'd like to give you a little overview of the nursing shortage reduction program, but before I do, I have a question for you. Before you received your agenda program for this meeting, two-day meeting, how many of you had heard or had some level of familiarity with the nursing shortage reduction program? Okay, a good number of you, but also a good number of you haven't heard about it. So I hope that this presentation will give you a little brief overview of what the program is. The program provides incentive funding to institutions that increase the professional nursing graduates and increases their initial licensure nursing enrollment. The program is open to all professional nursing programs in all sectors of the higher education, state institutions, private not-for-profit institutions, and community colleges. The Nursing Shortage Reduction Program is comprised of three separate programs: the regular program, the over 70 program, and the under 70 program. And the slide also provides the amount of funding for the current biennium that has been allocated to those three programs. I'd like to give you a little detail now on these three programs. The regular program was the original nursing shortage reduction program, started in 2006. Applications are submitted on a yearly basis and awards are made yearly. The awards are based upon the historical increase in nursing graduates that the institution has reported on their CBM 009. The typical award is somewhere between $3,000 and $3,500 per graduate. And one key thing, the award must be used as supplemental funding for the nursing program, and it can't be used to replace existing funding. The over 70 program is a newer program. It started in fiscal year 2010, and the institutions that are in this program would have a graduation rate of over 70% for their initial licensure nursing program. The application is based upon for a 2-year period, and within that 2-year period, the awards are made individually and calculated separately for each year. The metric for determining the award is the increased enrollment that the institution reports, and it's based upon targets that are determined in the nursing shortage appropriations rider set by the legislature. In this particular program, institutions receive their funds in advance, and then if they fail to meet their target, they must return any unearned funds. So the typical base award is $10,000 per each enrollee, increased enrollee. And then what we do when the institutions don't meet their awards, they have to return the money to the coordinating board, and then we take those funds and generate over target payments to the institutions that have exceeded their targets. So for the several institutions that have exceeded their targets, they have found that actually their over target payment exceeded their base award amount. So it is true incentive funding for this program. The under 70 program is for, it also started in 2010, and it's for programs that don't have a graduation rate or their graduation rate is under 70%. The application is for a 2-year period, and the time period for determining the award is a 2-year period. So it's a longer program, and it's based upon the increased initial nursing licensure student graduates. I didn't fail to get the word graduates entered on the slide, but you may want to make a note of that. It's based on graduates. The targets are determined by your own institution. You get to select your target, and similar to the over 70 program, you receive your money in advance, and then if you fail to earn your full amount, you achieve your target, then you will be returning your unearned funds. The typical base award is $8,100 for a one-year nursing program, or $16,200 for a two-year nursing program, and these amounts are per graduate. And then the over-target payment is $7,000 and $14,000 respectively. Some of the administrative requirements for the program: institutions have one assigned point of contact for these programs that we provide information to and exchange information. Institutions have almost 5 fiscal years to expend their funds, and the use of the award expenditures are restricted to approved categories within the nursing program. And lastly, audits are required for awards over $500,000. So in summary, that gives you a very high-level overview of the 3 nursing shortage reduction programs. This is extremely simple program. It is directly tied to production of increased enrollees or increased graduates, and quite honestly, it's a very simple source of funds for nursing programs at your institution. Lastly, I've given you my name, phone number, and email address, and at the appropriate time I'd be glad to answer any of your questions.